Oh, are you kidding me?
I was in absolute shock. This is the story of how I ended up with the biggest surprise my wife's ever pulled on me. My wife and I breed Himalayan cats. Himalayans are a type of Persian cat. Himalayans come in about 20 different color points, and they have blue eyes and a white undercoat. About 2 years ago, I saw a cat that I just fell in love with online. It was a Persian calico. So when I saw this beautiful Persian calico, I was like, man, I want one of those. Very expensive cat, very rare cat, and just not something you're going to find any old place. If you don't know, a calico is a tricolor cat. It's a recessive gene that can pop up when the chromosomes of the male and female line up just right, and you'll get this wild coloring, basically black, orange, and white, in a couple of variations. Every now and then it can show up. These are 99.9% female. Now, meanwhile, the reason I love calico so much is because we have a 19-year-old short-haired domestic calico. I love this cat. This cat is my dog. This cat follows me around the yard, does yard work with me, walks with me, comes on command, follows me around, does whatever I ask. This is just a great, great cat, and I love her coloring. But a calico in a Persian is rare, and I just, I'm not going to find one. I'm not going to be able to afford one. It's not something I would spend money on, and we have plenty of cats as it is. All right, fast forward a couple of years later, one of our kittens, one of our Himalayan kittens, is sold to a lady who meets us in Connecticut. Very nice woman, very excited. She got a beautiful male Himalayan cat. And she was really good to this cat, dressing it up, making him all sorts of weird costumes. She named him Cash, and he was just a fantastic cat. Eventually, she finds a Persian female, and they do what cats do, and she has her very first litter. And one of her cats is a perfect Persian calico. I couldn't believe it. I was stunned. Almost immediately, that cat had been purchased and spoken for, and now just had to wait to be old enough to be delivered. So I knew that. And that's fine. Out of my price range, not something we really need, but it was beautiful. Well, you and Callie are going to have to follow along to see part 2. It gets really good.